one, it kind of looks like an N. Hagalaz. 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 And this one actually translates over to hail, like that falls from the sky. And what it represents is frozen hail that goes from hail to water. No, excuse me, goes from water to hail back to water again. And that's what this rune represents. So it represents transformation and destruction that leads to rebirth. So it's not just the hail, it's the fact that it was water, it turned to hail, which stings, but then it turns to water again, which nourishes and brings new life. So this is about crisis, it's about radical change, it signifies the beginning of a major energy shift. It represents the shock of chaotic change, massive transformation, and the massive transformation that happens from a storm. Again, we just had, we just saw the Bahamas get devastated with the Hurricane Dorian whenever it came through. That's the imagery that came to my mind. That devastation, that storm, on the other side is a rebirth, is a transformation, is a growth that's allowed to happen that could not happen if things were to stay the same. So this signifies that nature happens and that change is inevitable. And it represents the thick of the storm, the destructive force of nature, a reminder that there are some disruptive influences that we have no control over. So if we think about like things that happen in other people's lives, what happens in their life and how it has that trickle effect over to us, we have no control over that. That's what this is representing. There are some things that are a natural force of nature. They are beyond your control, but they do not mean that it is the devastation of you, that it is the destruction of you. It means that what was has changed form and it will return to what was. I hope that this is helpful for you. I really, really like this one. Yes, so this one really signifies change, the destructive force of change. I think we've all been feeling the storm and feeling the hail come down in our lives. And this is what it's here for, to remind us that this change is inevitable. It's part of nature. It's outside of your control. Deal with it. No, embrace it, right? Well, let me tell you this too. With Hagalaz, this one, another word that's associated with it is disruption. Okay.